Okay, a quick video for today. It looks like bcachefs will be removed from Linux in the next major kernel version. So this is a poll from Kent Overstreet, who is the lead developer of the bcachefs project, requesting some changes to be pulled into 6.16 release candidate 2. And in particular, per the maintainer thread discussion and precedent in XFX and ButterFS for repair code in release candidates, journal rewind is again included. And Linus basically rejected this the first time because he didn't like the fact that, well, he saw this new code that can repair file systems as a new feature, and he doesn't like new features to be put into the release candidate versions. And the only things that should be going in are bug fixes for existing features, just to make sure that the kernel is relatively stable when it comes out, right? Because if you introduce a new feature, you might break something else, and you kind of want to freeze adding new features for that very purpose, so that the release is nice and stable. However, it looks like Kent has pushed this, and eventually Linus did actually accept it. So he said, "I've pulled this, but also, as per that discussion, I think we'll be parting ways in the 6.17 merge window. You made it very clear that I can't even question any bug fixes, and I should just pull anything and everything. Honestly, at that point, I don't really feel comfortable being involved at all, and the only thing we both seemed to really fundamentally agree on in that discussion was, we're done. Linus." So that's it. It seems like bcachefs will be out of the Linux kernel in the next kernel version. So if you use bcachefs, back up your data just in case. If you do want to keep running bcachefs, you'll probably need to run it as an out-of-tree module that you either build from source or let your distribution build it, and if they package it, then you'll have to install that package. And Kent's response, rather defensive to be honest. Linus, I'm not trying to say that you can't have any say in bcachefs, not at all. I positively enjoy working with you when you're not being a dick, but you can be genuinely impossible sometimes, a lot of times. When bcachefs was getting merged, I got comments from other file system maintainer that were pretty much, great, we finally have a file system maintainer who can stand up to Linus. And having been on the receiving end of a lot of venting from them about what was going on, and more that I won't get into, I don't want to be in that position. I'm just not going to have any sense of humor where user data integrity is concerned, or making sure users have the bug fixes they need. Like I said, all I've been wanting here is for you to tone it down and stop holding pull requests over my head as the place for that discussion. You have genuinely good ideas, and you're bloody sharp. It is fun getting shit done when we're not battling, but you have to understand the constraints people are under, not just myself. Ultimately, they've been butting heads a bit too much, and at this point I think they're both just tired of it, and they'd rather just not continue this experiment within the Linux kernel anymore. Looks like they'll part ways, and it seems like that's for the better. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have this feature be removed than have either Linus or Kent get burnt out and just want to stop working. If Kent wants to continue developing this file system as an out-of-tree module where he has full control over it, he doesn't need to care about convincing anyone to merge it, just develop it on his own. And if that results in a better bcachefs, then great. Good for him. And that's about it. Not much else to say on this issue. Thanks for watching.